I'm attorney Farl Greene with RSH Legal. If you or a loved one have been permanently injured or killed by a preventable medical error caused by an Iowa doctor, you need to speak with a medical malpractice attorney. With over 9,000 attorneys practicing law in Iowa in 2017, you may feel overwhelmed. Choosing the right attorney can mean the difference between receiving fair compensation and being stuck with medical bills and uncompensated suffering. There are a few things you need to know about choosing the right attorney for your medical malpractice case. Most attorneys in Iowa do not have the training or experience to handle a medical malpractice case. Proving that a doctor made a mistake that injured or killed someone is extremely difficult. Only a handful of attorneys in Iowa have the knowledge and experience to successfully navigate a medical malpractice case. That explains why most medical malpractice lawyers have highly specialized practices. A lawyer who practices malpractice law will probably not be able to handle your divorce or help with your DUI. Both of these fields are constantly changing. That's why the most successful medical malpractice attorneys are the ones who are trained extensively in both medicine and law. A good attorney will also consistently take classes to constantly refresh their knowledge. Staying on the cutting edge of both medical and legal issues is essential to a medical malpractice lawyer's success. So how do you find an attorney that meets these qualifications? If you have any friends or family members who are attorneys, ask them for a list of lawyers that handle serious malpractice cases. If you have used a lawyer for other matters, ask them too. You can also do an online search for some names. Once you have assembled your list, call each attorney's office and ask if they have any written information on medical malpractice you can review. They may have this information online in blog posts or in a physical book or pamphlet. After reviewing their written information, narrow down your list to a few names. Call each of the offices on your list and schedule an appointment to speak with an attorney. It's always a good idea to meet an attorney in person before you hire them. During this meeting, ask if they work on any other types of cases besides medical malpractice and other personal injury cases. If they do, they're not likely to specialize only in malpractice cases and are therefore unlikely to be an expert. Also find out if the attorney has gone to trial within the last year or two. The majority of medical malpractice claims settle before trial, but not all do. It's important that the attorney you hire has experience in the courtroom. If a lawyer never goes to trial, then the insurance companies probably know that, which means that they might not offer as much money during settlement negotiations as they would to someone who is willing to go to trial. As you can see, hiring the right attorney for your medical malpractice case is essential. If you have any questions, call RSH Legal at 1-800-433-0283 or visit our website fightingforfairness.com.